Welcome back, everyone, to some more Armored Core 6 Fires Rubicon. Last time, we murdered Cinder, like I always dreamed of. Also, I'm 90% sure that Rusty might be dead. This time, we're gonna, I guess, shove a sword in an engine and blow something up.
The Xylem is beginning its descent.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Now, we just need to destroy the ramjet engines.
How do we want to do this?
To this, Raven. We're going home. To Rubicon. The world you saved.
Will we be actually saving it? I have no idea. Or will someone be irresponsible while the core up? News! Re-entry?
Once we're finished.
Yeah, sure.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, it's one of the ramjet engines. Please, destroy the target.
Already working on it.
Chamber is silent. Starboard chamber is silent.
Okay, what do I need to do now here? Okay, we're coming back down on the planet. I didn't realize that we were in space. This is so cool!
The Xylem is falling from orbit.
Awesome. I don't see how this could possibly go wrong.
The coral's safe. Rubicon's safe.
Why did you talk? You know how this works. Okay.
621.
Walter?
Is that you?
No.
621. I have to dispose of you.
Ah, I see. They turned you into an Ibis weapon.
Walter, what that AC? Picking up a coral response. Watch out!
Operations. Orders. My friend's mission. Eliminate all obstacles.
Whatever they did, you're in danger. We have to defend ourselves.
Voice. 621. I see it next to you. Yes. Kindling for the fire.
Raven, we're re-entering Rubicon's atmosphere. Hurry!
Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. You have to burn every last cinder. Burn the coral, and our job will be over. You earned all the credits. We'll do the surgery. Be normal again. 621. That's it for this job.
Alright. I'll give you respect, Walter. I won't make fun of you during this.
The corporation
Bye, Walter.
6-2. The mission.
I forgot. Ibis weapon.
My friend's wishes. Look at you, 621. You found a friend.
I sure did, Walter. Sure, we could have been too.
Walter! We have to go, Raven. Raven. One day, humanity and Coral will thrive together. You kept our potential safe. I know Walter feared a collapse. But I promise you, there's another way. Raven. We'll find it together.
That's the end? Yeah, it seems like it. Alright, well, it seems like that was the end of Armored Core 6, Fire as a Rubicon. Alright, wow, this has been a long run. But with me disappearing every once in a while. Wow, this game is incredible. So, I had never heard of the Armored Core series before I had played this one. And as a shout out to my friend Tristan, you know, one of the guys we play Dokapon with every once in a while, he's the person that suggested this, and one of the reasons I put it on that poll a while back, you know, before Doom the Dark Ages got all weird. So, I would like to say thank you, Tristan, for pointing me in the direction of this game. This was an awesome ride. I didn't realize I needed giant battle mechs that shoot lasers and you have plasma swords in my life. But I'm also a guy, so what can I expect? So yeah, thank you, buddy. And thank everyone for watching. Yeah, I should probably do that. Thanks everyone for watching this wild ride of Armored Core. Oh, God, this... Man, I don't know. This game's just so good. I don't... Man. I kind of want to see the other endings, too. Because apparently there's 2 more that change depending on which missions you take. Like, I'm going to guess if I took the Arquebus one, I'd get a different ending. But yeah, so, enough about all that stuff. Let's talk gameplay, story, and other small things about this game that I really like. Okay. The gameplay is awesome. I know I've had gripes about it, and there are some that are very, very imposing. So, gameplay-wise, the game's great. Once you get to some of the weird controls and just kind of clunky dodging, it's great. You feel like you're in a giant mech, you're kind of slow, but you hit really hard. You just slap people in the face until they die. Sometimes you shoot them with bullets, sometimes you shoot them with plasma, sometimes you stab them with swords or a tungsten rod. Now, my playstyle was very up close and personal, so I was a very close to mid-range player. So obviously some people are going to have a little bit of a easier time in certain fights than I did. Yeah, I liked the gunplay a little bit. The automatic aiming thing was kind of weird to me. As somebody who's played like a lot of FPSs and like Warframe, for example, when you're in a third person. So it was kind of weird to me, but I'm very glad they added it in, because holy crap, without automatic aiming, I would have taken way longer in quite a few fights, because some of those fights are just fast. Like, there's just, I can't even tell what's going on anymore. like the sea weapon, when we were in that lake of coral, I couldn't tell a single thing about what was going on. There was just so much blinding light and destruction. It was incredible. Which is why I'm kind of glad they gave me that compass rose at the bottom that just kind of pointed me in the general direction of a thing. And the automatic aiming made that fight way easier. Some of the sword plays kind of clunky. Like, I liked it because it's a sword, and once again, I'm a dude. I like the big stick that glows and cuts things. It's cool. And it does a lot of damage, so I really like that. But sometimes the tracking on that thing was not great, and it would just kind of either shoot me up or shoot me down, and sometimes I would misread the range, but I think that one's just kind of a skill issue. Yeah, sometimes the tracking with the sword was just not great, because it blatantly should have hit sometimes, but that's something that can be played around. I like the miniguns. I think they were cool. And once I got used to the worm stinger thing of Doom, I really liked that more than any of the missile packs. So, yeah, I really liked the movement. The movement was great. I didn't really use the super dash thing. You know, the one where you press control and you zoom in one direction for as long as you have fuel to burn. Yeah, I didn't really use that one a whole lot. I probably should have, but it just... There's such a long startup time that it didn't feel like it was practical in combat, like, at all. So that one's kind of eh. A complaint I do have about the movement in combat in this game, it feels like you can't dodge anything. Now, I know that sounds goofy, because there's a dodge button, of course you can dodge things, but unless I know something's coming, I can't dodge it. And that might just be very well designed that way, but, like, towards the end, like, you saw me fight Snail when he's got his super ring of doom that has a shield and shoots lasers. That little warning system that it gave me, I would tap the dodge button, and sometimes I would dodge it, and sometimes I wouldn't. I don't know if it gives you iframes or if it's just a distance thing, but kind of. That one just kind of felt a little clunky. But it's forgivable because I'm piloting a giant mech, and it's probably supposed to feel that way. To me, anyway, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything else I really feel like I need to talk about gameplay-wise. Story-wise, I'm gonna be real, I don't understand a single thing that just happened. So, I'm gonna try and describe it from the way I kind of see it and halfway remember, because I started this, like, almost 6 months ago, I think. Probably by the time this comes out, it'll probably be, like, 6 months. But yeah, let's see. So, you start off just in, like, as a lone merc, you claim the title of Raven, and you fly around and you kill shit for Walter. Walter points you into another direction, and you go kill more shit like that. You climb a wall for Arquebus, then you kill some other shit for Arquebus. Ooh, okay, there's a cutscene. Hello! This ranch can wait!
Raven,
Hello there.
you took on my hopes, my selfish dream. Now, I want to see the future that you choose.
What does that mean?
Whatever waits ahead, I'll support you.
Okay. You air? Oh, cool! Reached ending. Liberator of Rubicon. Oh, okay. That's neat. Yeah, before we move on to all this, I want to try and re-explain the story a little bit. So, climb the wall for Arquebus or Balaam. I can't really remember which one. I get called Gun 13 by Balaam. That pisses me off, so I decide in my inner monologue that I'm going to go murder them. Then, and the wall's where I met Rusty. Anyway, then we run into Cinder for some reason or another. I don't really remember that. Then she kind of blasts me across a frozen ocean of death by launching me in shipping containers cross-continental by a giant, like, railgun crossbow combination thing. So I fly over that, way into the Arctic, somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, find a abandoned city that's got all sorts of stuff in it. Walter tells me not to worry about it, so I don't worry about it. Then I go and try and find more coral. Find coral. Cool. Get down in there. Find an entire whole new city. And then starts the moral dilemma of who do I choose? Who do I side with? What is happening? And because right around where I started fighting the PCA, or whatever it is, that's kind of where I completely lost the plot, and I have no idea what happened after that. Because I fought those guys, got stuck on them for a little while. Then I went and fought some more guys, fought some other guys, and then all of a sudden I was in a city underground and fighting some Jesus robot because it could revive itself. And, like, even the episodes from, like, 3 days ago I barely remember because I was just, like, in a blind panic. Yeah, I don't know. I'm, like, so lost in my own head. It's frankly hilarious to see sometimes. Yeah. Oh, I'm back here. Hello. Oh, that's Walter's mech's head. And chest, and arms, and legs. Hello, All Mind?
Registration number RB23.
What the hell's
Call sign,
happening?
Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges.
What's happening?
This is All Mind, the mercenary support system.
Yeah? I know this.
Raven, you've returned.
Never
Welcome
left.
back. All Mind anticipates great things from you.
I'm so confused.
Looks like you passed the authentication.
What the hell's happening?
That was quite the welcome home. Well, whatever.
What do you mean?
Raven. That's who you are now. You're on Rubicon.
What? What do you...
I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
But I killed you! Got my arena rank and hunter class. And my money! Oh, does it just auto make you go and... I see. It starts you on New Game Plus right out the gate. Cool. I kind of want to see what, Oh my god. looks so done. It's literally just a rubber ducky. So that's what all that looks like. That's kind of neat. Alright, I'm gonna put my stuff back on now. What I was using. Oh well. So, before we end today's episode off, I have a question. Would you guys like it if I went and did the other endings for this? If you would, leave a comment down below, and I will go and figure out a way to do all the endings for this game, and I will come back to it. Until then, this has been Atlassian Night. This has been Fire's Rubicon Armored Core 6. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.